video, I am going to show you three short programs. The first one is in front of you. You see I have declared an array along with another variable I, and you see 3 inside the square bracket. This indicates the size of an array, and you know the name of the array is A. Since the size is 3, so you may store 3 integer variables because the keyword is here integer, so you may store 3 integer variables inside this array. And you know the index starts from 1. This is the first element of this array, and this is storing 23 because you have equate it to 23, and in the same way the second element of the array is storing 43, and the third and the last element of this array is storing 89. So to store the values, I have used 3 C statements. One, you know C statements are separated by semicolon. The second one is here, and the last and the third one is here. Let us see the output. Here you see the for loop. You know loop runs many times, and here the initial value of I is 0, so here will be A0. A0 means 23, so at the place of format specifier 23 is printed. Thereafter you see \t. This means that after printing the first element, a distance of a tab distance will be created, and here thereafter this is the first run. After this, for the second run, you see I++ means I will be increased by 1. So initially it was 0, so now it will be 1. So here will be A1, and A1 means you see here 43, and 43 will be printed in the next run, and thereafter a tab distance will be created. In the same way, the third element will also get printed. In the same way, we will see the 3 outputs, 3 elements of this array as an output. Let us see the output. Okay, you see here 23, 43 and 89. These 3 are the array elements and also the output, and you see between the two you see a distance, a tab distance. This tab distance is created due to \t. Here is the \t. The distance was created due to this \t. Now this is the first program. I am going to show you the second program. For that I am modifying this present program. Okay. Now you saw that I have removed 3 C statements. Now I am going to type 1 C statement. You know C statements are separated by semicolon. Here I write curly bracket. The first element was 23. You may take any number. Second 43 and the last one 89. So I have storing 3 values into the array using typing inside a C statement. In this program, this is the second program. In this program, I am not using 3 separate C statements to store the values for the array. I have typed inside a C statement as you see here in the second program, and this program will give the same output. Let us see. Yes, you see the output is the same, 3 numbers at a tab distance, and so the purpose of this program was to show you the purpose of this program is to show you the different way to storing values inside an array. And one more thing I have to say, there is no need to write the size here. When you when you declare the values, you store the values using the curly bracket. This looks like a set. The first one is for the first element of the array. The second one, 43, is for the second element of the array, and so on. So as you show the elements individually here, 23, 20, 43, 89, so there is no need to write here the size. If you write, then okay. If you do not write, then even then you will get the same output. Let us see. This is the third program. This is the third program in which I have removed the size 3, and you will see the output will be the same. Okay, you see the same output. So you learned two new things with this video. First, how to store the values for the elements of an array in a new way, and the second thing is in which condition it is not necessary to mention the size. Okay, thanks.